Sockwell, what's up, bro? Juice Man, you can suck it. Just get that out of the way. You can quote this, babe. That's all you need to know. Let me find my own video here. Get everybody tagged. Welcome in. We're live for those of you that are in the break. Not just here to put silly words in my chat. Let me just get everybody tagged that's in this break. This is not going to be the most exciting break. I'm sure most of you fine folks are well aware of this, but if you're into collecting, this is it. The potatoes cutting cardboard up for me there, Juice. Don't you worry about that. The Spud said hello.
Spend more money.
Spend more money, she said.
More money you spend, the more peanuts you get.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this last night, to be honest with you. I want this break to be over with. But that's just me crying. We might pull something incredible. You really never know. It's just going to be a long, drawn-out deal. I really need to get another camera set up because I can have my potato open cards ahead of time, but not without an additional camera setup. However, Anthony, because you guys have heard me talk about that before, that would make breaks like this go by way quicker. I don't know if I take Braden all or not. Zach Grant, the fucking Pittsburgh Pirates are here. Unbelievable. Matt Schwartz. Michael Jr. Jason Shannon. Desi Domingo. How is he? He should be in this group. Oh, I forgot the I. I'm like, this dude bought the spot in the group. Gotta get him tagged. So that's everybody. You've all been tagged now, friends. We are going to get into it. Thanks a bunch for filling the break. Because the first break we listed in this room, it did pretty good. I mean, the product itself was the bigger worry than filling the break. So when we start getting better products, guys, you already saw what the prices can be. And, you know, we're just going to take it from there and keep having fun. We do have a 8-box Bowman mixer on the website right now. It is selling pretty well early on. I haven't seen the numbers in a little bit, but it looked like it was doing good. I got my UK cards. Now I have something to wipe my butt with. Ooh. Watch out for the tea and cookie crumbs. Biscuit crumbs when you're wiping, sir. So the seals on the case. It's a giant case. We'll set this to the side for a minute while we open it up. Pounds of cards. All the cards. I expect none of the viewers for all the cards. Shit. And I just totally doinked the camera. That's great. I gotta fix that when we get it situated again. Case. Well, should we double this? Yeah. We'll do it like this. Double this. I'm never even going to see the screen. Nice knife. Thanks, friend. It's my apprenticeship graduation knife. It's a nice knife. It's really sharp, too. I just sharpened it. I didn't realize it last night. I almost cut right through a box. I said quiet on the set. I don't care. Quiet. Hey, baby girl, please go upstairs. Alright, so we messed the camera up. Let's fix that. But yeah, I cut in that first box of Bowman's Best last night and the knife like stuck in the cardboard. I'm like, oh. I mean, she's sharp. So there we go, friends. good luck, everybody, in this break today. Hopefully, we do get some things to talk about. I did check the Cardboard Connection because they're the best about variations, stuff like that. They said they still put them on the back. They write them on the back, so hopefully we don't miss too many of those. Got a bench made. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, my father-in-law bought me a really nice knife for Christmas. For, wearing purposes. This isn't really a nice wearing knife. It's just a case. It's real nice. You can swap the blades out. You can change these. We get like a special engraved blade with our, the deal. It comes with a saw and, a whole bunch of stuff. Very nice knife. I would never take it anywhere. I'd lose it. It's nice and sturdy. That's why we break with it. Can't lose it here. Fuck a box cutter. We use a real knife. I hope everybody's having a good, whatever day it is. Tuesday, perhaps. Sergio, what's up, bro? Hopefully we get you a ton of Dodgers. Hopefully everybody's going to get a ton of cards. That's the best selling point of the break. That's why we're shipping everything. And hopefully everybody enjoys. I mean, I'm familiar with Heritage, so when I see something I think might be a variation, we'll do it. But with the lack of rookies added to cards this year, given the situation, there's not too many rookies to talk about that are new. I think Devin Williams for the Brewers and Luis Robert. I've heard there's a lot of quality issues with this stuff, but it's black border cards. I mean, the regular Heritage in the spring was bad too. So Alvarez, insert. Him and Bo Bichette are just inserts, unfortunately. I think Bo does have a patch autograph. Alvarez doesn't. Kyle Lewis. Thumbs up to you, Kate. Kyle Lewis, he's in here somewhere. Bruce Starr does have a base rookie since they got him out of the Twins. Willie Castro as well. He's got variations. Like guys like Robel Garcia. Nobody's interested. He's not even a pro ball player. Then and now, so it looks like the stuff's in the middle. We'll see. Hopefully, like I said, I don't miss too many variations. But just buckle in, come and go as you want, whatever you need to do. You get up, stretch it out for a minute. See, Bo Bichette, rookie performers. Hopefully we just get 10 of those, help them out. Alvarez will, the problem is he wasn't ready on time for when they got baseball going. So that was a hang up, number one. And then number two, he gets here, he's ready to play, plays the game, first at bat, hits a home run, and then tears his MCL or his meniscus. It wasn't a major knee injury, but he hurt himself. Another Bruce Starr. So Willie Cash, it's like the same pack all over again. So hopefully he gets it together. And stays healthy because he can play. I mean, the dude's good. Really good. What's up? Am I in? I don't know about. Are you in this break? Oh, I didn't even know Grant. Oh. So let me get Brozati in here. He's got to see this. Grant's participating. Look, Kevin Kramer, that's yours, bud. If you guys think you see something and I skim through it, let me know, but be specific. Player, don't say like you missed one, say player and what you thought you saw. We have a base chrome, number to 999, Jake Fraley for the Mariners, because the delay will have me behind you guys. So be like, I saw Jake Fraley chrome card, or I saw Patrick Wisdom action variation. That's what you think you saw or whatever. Let me know. We'll go back and look through it. But other than that, I mean, the chat's going to keep this thing going. So however good the chat wants to do today, feel free to chat it up. So we're going to need some things to talk about. 10 minutes in, I'm already out of things to talk about. Yeah, Spuds up. Alec Mills. Is he a rookie card? Yes, there are high numbered, David. 701 to 725 are all high numbered short prints, just like regular Heritage has their high numbered. I don't know off the top of my head who they are, but they're there. They're in there. But we're shipping it all. Just ship it all. You guys get exactly what you want. What's this? Anything? Here's one. Marcelo Zuna is one. He's a high numbered short print kind of guy. I mean, we can, if that's what you want to talk about. But you gotta point me in the right direction. I mean, these cards have quality issues. Somebody's gonna hit me up and say you got ding corners out of a package you got sent in a box, and just so you know, friends, your ding corners came long before I packaged your cards up. Our first hit of the break is going to be Lorenzo Cain for the Brewers. Napkin relic with a little seam in it, it appears. Lorenzo Cain, first hit of the break. Hopefully we get some autos. Some good autos. Is that dude name? Oh, I thought it said Brady O'Grady. That'd be the best name. It says Brian O'Grady. Not nearly as cool. I ate at Beef O'Brady's once. Is that still a chain? Is that still a restaurant? Alvarez Award winners. Aquino, is he a bust? You can't say that. I can't say that. People will love to say that. Here's the thing with him. In 2019, he gets called up. He hits all those home runs in the first day. Look at that. Benintendi. Red ink autograph. Look at that. Is that an extra hit? Did we really just get Eric Pelletier? Hey, Bob. Have a break. 32 of 71. The hand-numbered red ink Real 1 autograph. There it is. Top certified autograph issue. We're only supposed to get one per, right? A Real 1 autograph or relic in every box. So we got both. Yeah, I'm like, this is the same as regular Heritage. Boom. There you go. Nice little hit. That's what I want to see. We get autographs. It'll be fine break. I won't cry too much. The problem is they'll be few and far between. Eric, man. Congrats, buddy. But in 19, when Aquino got called up, he had all those home runs, super quick. And then in September, he got figured out and slumped the rest of the year. And then in 20, he didn't even start. And then a few weeks in, they bring him up. And, who knows if he was ready or not. I don't know. 2020, you give the guy another chance before you write him off. He's got ridiculous power. But the Reds are a good team. I don't know why people think that they're not. John Berti for the Marlins. The Reds, the Brewers, the Cardinals need to prove some things. Number to 571. The Cubs, I mean, as much as I love them, I don't know what's going on. But they're not in, they're not written off yet in my book. But the Reds are good. They don't have the pitching. They hit home runs. They're built to hit home runs. I wouldn't say Aquino is a bust yet. Reds' outfield depth was deep, and they still had player opt. Yeah, exactly. Ernest is 100% right. I agree. He had options. They had players. They're a team built to hit home runs. Our first topper is going to be Anthony Rendon. I am shipping all the toppers. My potato is working on cardboard right now for the toppers. Hey. Just need a place to put them. Box number 2, friends. Moving on. Benintendi autograph. Box 1. I love it. Get the 50th anniversary. I can't believe they ruined the 70s cards. I can't believe they stamp the they restamped these cards. They should leave them as old cards. Like the thing about letting sleeping dogs lie. Yeah, I think Vlad's going to turn it around. He's been working his ass off. The Pirates are not going to win the World Series. We know this. The Homer twins. That's cute. Miles Straw. Jared Jeffress. Oh, man. Heritage pair. We do like 2 heritage breaks a year. There's Luis Robert coming up, friends. White Sox, Blake, wherever you're at, babe. Lamont Wade Jr. Luis Robert base rookie card. This will be one of the few rookie cards that gets any attention in this break. Some of the corners are, messed up, but I remember when we did Heritage in the spring last year that the borders were bad. Like, the black wasn't even printed properly. Like, it was literally, like, coloring issues, not on the edges of the borders. Like, in here would be... Like, we pulled a couple Alvarez autographs that were just terrible. I think Carissa got them, too, because I felt terrible. Like, these things look terrible. What do you do with these? Heritage rookie cards, but like here. This is like every pack's like this. The back card, the corner's jacked up. So I'm already anticipating people messaging me saying the corners are fucked, and I'm just talking about it on video so we can send you back here at the 17-minute and 20-second mark to let you know that they were already messed up. But yeah, Henry Rodriguez said, see, every pack. Henry Rodriguez said that there was big time centering issues. I mean, everything you could expect with a black border. Next hit, Malik Smith, Seattle. Yeah, I can't help that at all, but at the same time, if I ship a package to somebody and they send me a picture of nothing but bent corners, they think it's my fault. So people love to tell you how to run your business. It's great. It really is. I've made so many changes to shipping this year. There should never be a shipping issue on my end. Just the post office doesn't care. I watch them throw shit around. I mean, what do you want to do? So I tell everybody, you want insurance, hit me up. I'm not, obviously I can't insure everybody's package. Can't do that. Or breaks would not be a thing. You couldn't break if you had to insure every package for what it costs. I'm talking about hundreds and hundreds of dollars a break. But we're doing the best we can. I mean, we got boxes for most of the stuff. If we use the bubble mailers, it's only two bags in a bubble mailer. Top loaders and everything. Even if there's not a card that's top loaded, we'll put a blank in there just for safety purposes. And like I said, the help's cutting up cardboard right now, so we're doing what we can do with 2 people to make it happen. I wonder if you could actually buy a cardboard deal, because basically what I'm having her do right now is she's in there cutting cardboard to line the bubble mailer. So if you could fit the 2 bags in there and the cardboard, if the cardboard doesn't fit, it goes out. That's the problem with shipping breaks that people that sell single cards don't understand. This is a cost measure. Like, I'm not charging you shipping for the break. So we do this shit efficiently and effectively. And I used to put, for years, I got away with putting 3 bags on a cardboard. No top loaders, 2 in the bottom and 1 on top. And nothing, never had problems. And now, you put 2 in there, and folks going to show you a picture of just everything being wrecked. So, you just got to adjust and figure it out and move forward. But it's a hassle, but at the same time, you got to get you guys what you pay for. But neither the consumer nor myself has any influence with how the post office treats our shit so bad. So are we getting 2 hits a box? Like, is there something I don't know about? Because it says a real 1 autograph or a relic in every card, and here we are, 2 hits in each of the first 2 boxes, like a minor league break. Mookie Betts for the Doyers. Sergi, bro. There you go, friend. So we're gonna get 2 hits a box. I'm not even gonna bitch. This is gonna be a fine break. I mean, literally, I'll take 24 relics. That's 12. We're getting extra hits. This is not. It should be exactly the same as regular Heritage. One hit, one box. Well, usually, Rob, I appreciate that. But, I mean, the post office does get rough. But the post office defenses, they ask you if you have anything liquid, fragile, perishable. Fragile is the key word. So, if you say yeah, then you're automatically, upping the quality of shipment. But I mean, look, right out of the pack, just ruined. So I mean, I have to show you guys that stuff, or it'll come back on me. It sucks. I'll give you guys wrappers, receipts, boxes, all of that if I got them. I just shipped a PSA order, triple box. I'm still worried about it. Yeah, I sent that silver Zion in for Brad. And I think it says it's late now. I think it said it's arriving late. I'm like, oh my gosh. We sent that thing in priority. It's supposed to be there today. And yesterday it says in transit arriving late. But it still says it's showing up today at PSA. So it needs to get there because it's a 2-day sub. It's a 2-day sub. Would you take 8? No way. Absolutely not, bud. Here's the deal with that red foil Mookie. People have been asking me about that card. When I put that red foil Mookie on eBay for $19.49, it was the cheapest one on there. There was only like 2 others. And now that it's the off season, it's the most expensive one up there. I'm not budging on it. That's a card I don't need to sell, and it's only going to go up. That's literally a money card. Can't lose. Why would I sell it for less? Because it's the off season. So really, I could just pull the listing, but I'll just leave it up there. If it sells for the price, then it sells for the price. But I haven't done. I don't even know if eBay's leaving my account open. I haven't set up that managed payment shit. None of that. I don't use eBay, especially now that we have the website. Guys, the website's amazing for me. I can't say enough good things about the website. You guys are probably all sick of hearing about it. It's literally the best thing since sliced bread. I mean, stuff's selling on there right now for the next break while I'm sitting here doing this break. And we still have the shipping department going on. I mean, it's just streamlined. If I had a break listed on Facebook right now, while I'm doing this right here, nobody's updating the posts, people are commenting, nobody's collecting and tracking payments, making sure all the things are. I mean, the internet just does it all for me. Oh, dude, I'm not mad at you, guy. You can ask all you want. Top 3 rookies going into 2021. Alec Boehm has got to be at the top of that list. That's the guy that did the most this year. And until I know who's all in it, I really don't want to speak on that. I'm not prepared to make a pick or a statement. But Alec Boehm for the Phillies, definitely a guy. Look, we just sold another spot. Jonathan Eastridge, Templeton, Justin Sanders. Thanks, friends. And you don't have to use PayPal. The website's so great for you guys too. You don't need to make an account. You can make one, but you don't have to. You can use PayPal if that's how you pay anyway. The only people that don't like it are the Cash App people, and all you gotta do is message me. If you want to use Cash App, you want to get a spot, if I'm available, I'll make it happen. We're here to do business. We're not here to not do business. I love the website. I look at it every day. And that's the thing, man. When my help's not busy, I just have her posting stuff to the website. Joe Pepitone. I mean, the card's wrecked. This is an old card from 1971. I just wish they wouldn't have stamped these things, man. Wish they wouldn't have restamped them. Just leave them as they are. Chicago Cubs. Joe Pepitone. But 2 boxes in, we're 2 hits up. Topps doesn't like to give out extra hits. The fact that we're getting it is fantastic. Venmo should work on the website. There's a Venmo icon. But, instead of PayPal, you can use your debit card and not get the PayPal fee for doing it or whatever. People send me, hey, man, why am I getting this fee? Or can I pay you all at once for X because I don't want to keep paying a fee? Just do it all through the website. I got the merchant processing shit. So I'd never quit. See, here's the thing with my day job is every job I get is through a hiring hall, and it's not a forever type thing. The only people that work forever are the people that I don't want to get into it. Long story short is yes and no. I can go back whenever I want. The problem is you only work when there's work available, and that usually means like 12 hours, 16 hours around the clock until the job's done, and then you wait and you can't plan. It's not the best way to raise a family. It's a fantastic job. I have nothing bad to say about the work. The work involved is hard, fair, honest work. And if you have skill and talent, you can really do some things. But it's not. If I can do this, I don't need to do that. I call my own shots. I get to have lunch with my family every day. I mean, there's perks. There's definitely perks about calling your own shots. Just be real about it. Another Luis Robert rookie card. No, you can get my business all you want. It's fine. I still pay my dues, so I haven't made the decision, but I pretty much have. I'm buying my own health insurance now, so we got to do this. If this don't work, then I'm shutting this down 100%. If this fails, I won't be breaking anymore. I'll still sell product. With the market being as high, I'd be stupid to give up allocations. It's literally free money at that point. If I'm not doing I do the breaks because I like it. It's fun. And if I can take care of my family doing it, why wouldn't I? Some people might get upset about that. A guy opening cards all day doesn't need to do it for, sorry. I've been putting in the work 3 years, you know what I mean? I got 3 years in this, doing it the right way. And I was still late getting in terms of getting product and allocations and all of that. But we're literally at like the 3-year anniversary of Underground, so the market the way it is and the collectors the way they're coming in kind of force your hand. It's time to go now. Why would I stop the momentum and go? When I was working at the mill, if we were working 12s and stuff like that, I'd work 80 hours a week, 80 more hours. I'd wake up at 5, I'd get home at 8 o'clock in the evening. Then I'd break a case if we had a case to break, because I'd break like 2 or 3 cases a week. And then the nights I didn't break cases, I'd be sorting and shipping when I got home. I mean, it never stopped. I was doing it to myself, but at the same time, I was laying the foundation for doing this. So it's great. Hard work, kids. Eat your vitamins. Take your vegetables. Don't do it like Hulk Hogan said, though, because he threw some steroids in there. And, no, you can just work hard. Hard work, smart moves, smart business, not opening your own shit. You give people the best prices when you can, and then when you can't, people know that you're still not getting over on them. I think that's the biggest thing about being, like, full on into the business is, like, the mixer that's up, it's most products are at market price. I mean, really. But it's all attractive products. It's products with big hit potential. And folks know that when the pre-order stuff comes in for the new releases, you're getting the best deals when you break it underground. That's where it's at. A lot of people only see the rippings. Yeah, for sure. But I mean, I'm shipping like every break gets shipped out the next day or 2 days. I mean, I'm at the point where I'm very professional about this now. There's no waiting. Like, there'd be times where I couldn't ship a break out for like 3 to 5 days, and it would just be sitting there at the house. I'm like, man, I feel terrible. I wouldn't post anything else. I'm like, we're not doing this. We're not doing this until I get caught up. People be like, hey man, when are you breaking? Or I'm like on break at work. I'm like, hey guys, I don't know. I don't have an answer. I need to square this other stuff up before we do this. But I had some great help in the beginning, too. I mean, like I said, I was late getting into the allocations. I think Flagship was really the only thing that wasn't allocated when I got in. But I had some folks that had some connections and got me products, man. And to the point where I've built up some, you know, just from doing business. But, you take what you can get. Shogo Akiyama for the Cincinnati Reds. This is one of those white chromes, 571, I believe. 461 out of 571 for the Reds. One of the best shippers. Hell yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, that's the game. I literally didn't start this break because I wanted to get everything from the weekend that we didn't finish up yesterday shipped out. So, like, my sister's already dropped that off at the post office. The only thing in this facility right now is the Bowman's Best break from last night and this. That's it. And when this is done, we'll get that all packaged up and we'll play the game again. In and out. Let's get it going. You guys don't need to wait forever. I haven't seen anything that looks like a variation yet, and we're 3 boxes in. I don't know if you guys saw anything. Let me check this out. Hard work pays off. Yes, sir, Rob. I appreciate that. It does. It really does. But you got to treat people well, too. If you screw people around or you're an asshole to them, nobody's going to want to come do business with you. And I'm an asshole to a lot of people, but I'm super nice. Try and be super helpful. But when you ask dumb stuff after we've already talked about it, I don't know what's going on here. I'll be honest with you. I'm not hip to the flip stock on this card. Heritage. Where's the base set? Sorry, guys. 50. These are numbered to 50. I should have known that. White border and the flip stocks are numbered to 5. So Junior Guerra numbered to 50, even though it is not numbered. Just a print run of 50 for the Diamondbacks. But this is the stuff that people go nuts for that are into this type of product, because there's not a ton of parallels, so when you get them, they're a lot more important, and things like that. The profit margin up there to raise a family doing it, well, not on like market stuff. It's that's the thing. I don't, for better or worse, that's not really how I operate, because the profit margin percent doesn't equate to a break like what I have on the website right now. Because that break at my cost me in product over $2,000, I believe, my cost. So then if I put a percentage on that, it would make it super expensive. I just want to get the same number I get from that I get from... I'm getting more from this than I'm getting from that. Let's put it that way. But this was an allocated product. So while this was inherently cheaper, I mean almost half the price of that break, I'm making more money from this break than I'm making from that mixer. But that's why you have to build up trust with folks, because when you get the good allocated prices that you're not gonna try and squeeze every last penny out of them. I've literally had somebody tell me not to sell $1 for 80 cents. I literally laughed hysterically. I said, that's not at all how it works, bud. You do sell $1 for 80 cents when you're taking care of people that take care of you. I mean, that's business 101. It's not all about fucking greed every single time. Because, yeah, sure, you'll get the money. And you might do it forever that way, but that's not the way I want to do it. So we're not doing it like that. Because there'll be times as we get another autograph. Yes. Jeff McNeil. Jeff McNeil for Mr. Granada. Congrats, buddy. The Flying Squirrel is here for you. Second autograph of the break. I love that. It's a good sign. Need more autographs. But there's times you'll need the people to buy something maybe they necessarily don't want to buy. But it's just, one hand washes the other, so to speak. I've had companies literally tell me, you won't get the good stuff unless you sell the bad stuff. I don't agree, but I totally get it. Nobody wants to buy Diamond Kings at whatever the hell Diamond Kings cost, but sometimes you gotta sell it. I mean, it's how it is. It stinks, and it's unfortunate, but it's so hot that they can get away with doing that. Ted Abernathy, See these guys doing breaks and they have hundreds of cases. That's the goal. I'll be honest with you. Well, you'll be fighting for the Pirates. Can honestly say one of the best shippers. Appreciate allocated. It means that I got this at the cheapest possible price, within a few dollars a box. Every company has a different price. There's a factory price, which is what those companies pay, and then they mark it up a little bit to us, and then it's the cheapest you can get the product in the shortest amount possible. And most companies won't even make new accounts with people. The demand is so high. I literally inquired with this small company I just heard about through the grapevine that was pretty close to where I live. Like, hey, I heard you guys, deal with sports cards and stuff like that. They're like, yeah, we have a waiting list of about 100 people to make accounts with us. I said, oh, okay, you guys just have a good day then. So everybody wants to get in on this now, and it's probably too late for a lot of people. But I'll give you all the tools I had. If you think you can do it, come do it. Come do it better than me. Come put the work in. There's a lot of shit you don't see that's not fun. I don't deal with Topps though. I don't have a direct Topps account or anything like that. Topps doesn't do that anymore. Some people might. Some card stores don't even have it set up that way anymore. Like newer card shops, I don't think they even do it. I don't know how the brick and mortar side works though. Don't quote me. Good. So Grant, when you open up your store, you'll sell me your Upper Deck hockey stuff. Is that what I'm hearing? This is the only time I'll ever say it on camera. In case Upper Deck wants to fuck with you. And they have hundreds of cases. But yeah, that's the thing. John DeVoe, what's up, friend? We're just cruising along talking about the business and life. Hanging out. All of that stuff. We had a couple extra hits in our first couple boxes. That was nice. Just relics, but we have hit 2 autographs. So far, Jeff McNeil and Benintendi, number 71 for the Red Sox. Jeff McNeil, I don't know if he had either one of those teams, though, sir. How do those guys get hundreds of cases? Because they have hundreds and thousands of dollars. That's the only thing right now in this business that's keeping me away from being up there with the top dogs, is capital. I'm in a much better position than I've ever been in, but I'm not there. And it'll take me a long, long time to get there. Basically, they're not getting that many cases allocated, but they're able to buy so many right when a product launches, that before that product drives up to a price point where most people won't touch it, they've already secured a ton of product at a much more reasonable cost. So it's just a game within the game, The rich get richer, that's a real thing. It's the most real saying ever. Or the people that have the biggest balls to take out the biggest loans. I've done everything with cash. I don't play the loan game. If this thing fails, I'm not gonna owe anybody. Let's just put it that way. Somebody decides to just ruin me somehow, it's where I'm not gonna sit here and be ruined. I'll be good. I'll just go back to the mill. Crawl back into the mill. Start getting dirty again. That's all. The chat though. No, not Topps, not direct. Is that thumping noise construction or audio? It's probably my kids. It's probably my kids, friend. I'm at the point now where I could take loans if I wanted to. I know I can move the product, but that's still silly to me. I have no interest in doing that at all. No way. Yeah, no, you're good. I don't have any problem with the folks over at Real Breaks. They're a fucking enterprise, though. Let's be honest. They don't cuss. They're family friendly. I get it. That fits a need. 100%. You have to get kids involved in the hobby. 100%. No issues. They got it going on. I have nothing bad to say about them. I really don't. But you got to think they have two. They're set up in two separate states with two separate dudes who also have dudes that work for them, and now they're both eventually going to have card shops. I mean, they're say what you want, they got it going on. I mean, 100% got it going on, and they've been out. Both of them, I've talked to both of them. Wouldn't say we're like the best of friends or anything like that, but they're not. They're not trying to hold you down. You know, if you want to know something, ask them. They'll at least give you the time of day. Ryan's the reason I got YouTube streaming. I'm like, hey, dude, you ever use this program? I asked him. I said, you ever use this program? He said, yeah. And he goes, here. Then he did a thing that surprised me. He goes, put this thing in when you check out. He goes, you'll save 20%. So the dude saved me 20%, and I've never spent a dime with Ryan. I have bought into one of Tom's breaks. I have bought it. I've been in a real break. Chasing a Mike Brasso. But that's, you know, when I get into breaks, I'm real particular on what I'm going after. Because I'm doing it as a collector. I'm not buying into breaks to try and flip unless I see a team that's blatantly priced wrong. But yeah, no, they either work with a ton of money, like cash assets, or they have a gigantic revolving credit account. I don't know. That's not my, you know, it's not my business to ask them how they do it. I'm not interested in how they do it because that's not what would work for me. Luis Robert, sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat while I'll keep you guys answered on the questions you're asking. Okay, it stopped. Yeah, it's probably my kid. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? It's like drug dealing. Pablo Escobar is good. I mean, yeah, the distributors are all the ones that really control the market. Luis Robert and Eloy. Because once everybody burns up the stuff they were allocated, you're all playing the same. You're all playing the game at the same price. It's just who got the best at market price. Like if I could have bought 100 cases of Bowman Draft at the $2.75 a box or so that it was at, while from my company, that while Topps was still selling it for $3.10 on their website, we'd be breaking Bowman Draft for the next 2 months. Back to the grind. Hey, Chris, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Enjoy the day. Have a good day. All of that nonsense. Stay safe. Don't piss anybody off with your estimates. But if you do, tell them tough shit. Thanks for helping with that Sapphire. Oh, yeah, Sapphire's live, guys. I was out and on the phone. Yeah, I saw you were out. I'm like, you're not even reading my messages. I'm like, I checked out. Right, you need to get them. And look at that. I help people get product, too. I would love to buy Brett's Bowman Sapphire, but I know that'll never happen because he's going to make his money, and then he's going to come buy some breaks from me. I mean, that's just how it works. You help people out, they're going to come do business with you. Elgin, wherever Elgin is, I sent him the link. If you guys are in the Montgomery Club, you go get those boxes if they're still available. Hopefully they are. Hopefully I can snag another one or two tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, the link's still live, so I mean, everybody knows that, though. Here it is. You have to be logged in for that link to work that's coming through the chat right now. Logged into your Topps account, and if you're not a Montgomery member, that link's not going to work for you at all. But you can only buy 2 boxes. They say they'll cancel if you order more than 2, because people knew how to do it when they used to impose limits. But most people know. Never bought a break before. Been watching you for a while. Love how real you aren't straight up with us. So I bought into the Bowman mixer. Nice, bud. Nice. Jeez, can't type. Yeah, have a good day, bro. I really do appreciate that. Hopefully that goes today. Like I said, that's one like I'm telling you, I'm getting more money for the business from this break than I am from that one. But that break, ooh, that's an exciting break. There's some hits in there. 2019 stuff, so you get all the 2019 rookies. Tatis is the hottest guy under the sun right now. There's a box of 18. You can get some Ohtani, Acuna, any of the good 18 action in a hit form. 19 Draft Sapphire. I mean, that's the stuff that's out right now today. We got 19 version of it. Bowman Draft. That's my last. I got one more box of 20 Bowman Draft. And that's at I just averaged it out with my 19 Bowman drafts. So basically, it's like $4.20 a box now. I'm only in it for $3.25, so that helps out that price immensely for the mixer purposes. So there's some good things with that mixer. Tried to buy a second membership, none left. I didn't even know people were selling them on eBay. Brett, what were they going for? They really botched that whole new sign-up thing this year. I'm sure there's, folks that have a ton of them. I know that one guy was buying up accounts. But when they offered out the new ones, didn't they offer them to everybody first? Or to the renew, they sent them to everybody instead of the folks that already had them. All comes back. Yeah, I mean, that's it though. You help people out, they're gonna help you out. And then when they need to get rid of something, maybe they'll think you first. That's all. I bought wax from Brett. I had to finally, get him close enough where I could grab him to do it. Like, hey, sell me. Brett, that's coming home with me, bub. You're not, no. I don't know what you think you're doing here. It's mine now. 3K plus, yeah, that's wild, man. That's wild. Yeah, the one guy he was buying them in Facebook groups for $2,500. But like that soccer, I sold the 2 boxes for $7.75 on to a customer, and that's the thing. I sell this stuff that's selling it. When that stuff comes in and it's doing $4.50 a box or whatever on eBay, I don't have to get $4.50 just because eBay said it sold for $4.50. You're losing $50 on that anyway. I mean, do fucking math, folks. I'm so sick of that eBay, Facebook, comp bullshit. Like, it's on Facebook, so Facebook's not taking 10%. You should sell it to me for 10% cheaper. And then as the seller, you're like, yeah, and I'm also not charging you sales tax on your sale, you cheap fuck. I mean, whatever makes sense. If it makes sense, buy it. If it doesn't, don't. But that's the like nickel and dime stuff I hate seeing, or like people that post things that are frowned upon, and they tack on the tip and the ship to the price that's already above the comp. Like, oh yeah, I gotta cover the tipping and the shipping. Oh my god. I get that all of that stuff has a place in the hobby, but some people are just ridiculous. If everybody just be straight up with everybody else, you would sell more things. Upper Deck Hockey, you gotta talk to Grant, dude. I don't know. Upper Deck is the only company that makes hockey. I just don't know if what they put in the retail stuff is any good. Like hockey breakers, people without a store can't buy Upper Deck products for the first 6 months they're out. Shogo, Akiyama. I mean, we'll just keep talking. How's that cardboard going out there?
Wonderful.
How many you got made up?
10.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I mean, how do they fit? They fit nice?
Oh, they fit great. And then I've also got some thinner ones just for your fancy paper cards.
You got some what?
If we don't want to use the whole one and you just want to...
Oh, well, here. You can take this.
Right, like, bam, so I got a bunch of these.
Yeah. Just
cool.
fit them around that size, because these are smaller than that. So
yeah, and
if you got them in that size, they'll be good.
Mm-hmm. Sure do. Do you want this back?
Yeah, I'll take it back in here. Sorry, we're just getting logistics squared away for your toppers, friends. That's all. Any Rockies good yet? Was that English? Can you say that again in English, bub? Any Rockies good? Good Rockies card, ball, base, want card now. That's what I read. You literally hurt my brain. But when you feel like trying again, pal, I'm all ears. We're down to 17 spots left on that mixer. That's fantastic. I was literally nervous. I wanted to do a pick your team, but I didn't have time to do all the pricing. Lamont Wade. Let's see where. I really need to see a variation. I'm sure we've passed one by this point. Any good Rockies yet? Asshat. Well, I don't know who Asshat is, pal. I'll tell you right now that the word good and the other word Rockies don't necessarily go together. And I'll also tell you that the 8-box Bowman Baseball Mixer Random Teams website break number 9. Just $81 a spot. Currently has 17 spots available. And we will set a break time when it's full. All cards ship. And the Rockies, I don't know, but the Rockies haven't hit anything. I'm sure there's probably been Rockies cards. I'm just very confused by the question. Next hit, Victor Robles napkin. For Thomas Lynch and the Nats. There we go. I really don't like you sometimes. Okay. Randy Dobnak. This dude said something like, I don't know what kind of reaction you thought you were going to get out of me, pal, but alright. Feelings, huh? You got feelings. That's weird. Never met too many tradespeople with feelings. Live in Asheville. Minor league team used to be the Rockies. Now we're the Astros. I mean, at least you still have a minor league team. I mean, that's the bright side. What, like 16? I think like 12 teams, or maybe it's only. There's not that many teams that are gone forever. It's not as world-ending as people thought it was going to be with all the relocation. But like 16 teams total, or 18, lost their MLB affiliation. So some folks got sent to independent ball. The St. Paul Saints, which were a part of the independent ball, which is right down the road from me, not the St. Paul Saints, but another team in that league, they got promoted to be the Twins AAA affiliate. So some teams from outside of the already designated big league teams are now affiliated, but more affiliated teams lost their affiliation. Ozuna's a high number. Variations are harder to find than they were in Heritage 20. The high numbers, yeah. I've been seeing this Ozuna, but I haven't really been paying too much attention. John, I'm just trying to cruise through it, bud. Almost an hour deep and we're not halfway through. Yeah, if you see something, like, just let me know, player. Be like, hey man, I saw Austin Pruitt. I think it might have been a variation. Astros AAA is not a Sugar Lane Skeeters, 2 miles from my house. Yeah, and that was the thing. It makes sense. They should have done that forever ago, though. The way they realigned all their affiliates to be, closer to, the homeland, the mothership, so to speak. Jeremy, when he figures out what he's laughing at, he'll let you know, bud. Yohan Camargo, Joe Kelly, the GOAT. I still need that shirt. Still need me a Joe Kelly shirt. That's what sucks. See, we're going to get an extra hit in this box, too. This is great. This is a great case. We're getting all kind of extra stuff, all kind of Willie Castros. And we're going to get Gary Sanchez, Senor Avenue. 5th card from bottom is the hit card. Yeah, I got you. I get what you're saying. Gary Sanchez. But, John, I have been showing folks, there's some, you'll see when you get your stuff, and I'm sure you're well aware of being familiar with the product, but there are some cards that are just absolutely massacred long before I ever shipped them. So, John, I'm going to guarantee you right now you're going to be in a box with all the teams you have, but there's going to be some folks that think I messed their cards up, and we're going to have to send them to the video. Felix Milan for the Braves. I really wish they wouldn't stamp these cards. Somebody should really reach out to Topps. Just ask them not to do that. Repack them up if you want. But you're literally destroying a piece of history. I mean, you made this card in 71. And now 50 years later you're going to put your stamp on it? I don't like it. Sure, they do it for a reason. I just personally, I don't care for it. I don't like it. Shouldn't do it. Disgusting. That's just me running my mouth. Ooh, nice. GTS with the retweet, baby. Over on Twitter. Nice. I don't use them very often, but that's where I got a lot of this product. They don't have a ton of followers, but they hooked it up. Twitter, man. Twitter's great for the website. Everything's public on Twitter. There's no this is my room and that's my room and all of that nonsense. It's just everything's out there. Somebody retweets your break. It's fantastic. You know, everybody that they see can see it. It's like it's more of a community. Facebook's more like a territory. Like on Facebook, it's like, this is my room. Nobody does anything in my room unless I say so. Twitter's like, hey, friends, what do you got? Come on in. If we like it, we'll buy it. It's like, great. Great, I think you'll like what I have to buy. And then things sell. It's fantastic. But I spent 2 years just hammering away at the group before I realized, like, hey, I'm not even reaching people outside of the group with my streams. This is terrible. So I started pumping the business page big time. And now we stream the videos where they're public and they're on YouTube. More eyes, more ears, all of that. Come listen to me verbally assault you. It's a good time. We have the Shuckers. Oh, yeah. Biloxi, right? Whoever Pensacola has, since Mobile doesn't have a team anymore, like an hour east or west. That's what's up. We got the Gary South Shore Railcats, but they're independent, so you're not getting any prospects. You get like former pros that roll through, like, you know, you get that sort of thing, but you don't get the, like, seen Vladimir Guerrero's cousin play. There's been some guys that have gotten, you know, signed to AA and AAA affiliates, but you don't really see any, like, prospects. But it's cheap. It's like $8 a game. You can sit pretty much anywhere you want, and they have a very good following for minor league baseball. They're putting thousands in the stadium every game, but you can still go wherever you want. Feel like you barely made a dent in this. I haven't. That's why we're on box number 6 right now. But that's what I thought. It'd be a 2-hour break. I mean, I knew what we were getting into. It's the product. What's up, Blake? Well, we got a bunch of Roberts for you, bud, but no autographs yet. We have gotten a McNeil base autograph and a Benintendi red number 71. We've gotten a bunch of extra hits. I will say that. That's super nice. Flagship, yay. First case I watched, all the Luis Roberts were so far off center. Yeah, that's terrible. These have not been that bad. It's just a lot of bad corners. Tons of bad corners. Tyrone, Jarrell Cotton. Then and now, Pujols. This one, SPs or Chrome. Oh, well. Yeah, we all want the best, bud. But you're already getting that when you chose to break with me. Any cards you get will just be a bonus to your case-breaking experience, my good sir. You believe any of that shit? Did I have you going? Did you believe in what I was saying? Braves buddies, Acuna and Albies. The littlest one is upset for some reason. Oh, I love when the chat catches up. See another. Oh, it's gonna be a white chrome. Jose Rodriguez for 571 for the Angels. Or no, number to 71. I'm sorry. This is the white chrome. 27 out of 71. We had a white Diamondback guy earlier in the base form. But we talked about all the good stuff here in the first half of the break. Now I don't know what we're doing for the second half. Hopefully getting more extra hits though. Another Luis Robert. This one's a little bit off center. But they've been pretty good. Been pretty good looking so far. Blake, after you bought the White Sox, I had like, I think it was 4 people message me, ask me if I was doing another case. What are the White Sox? I mean, how many people are even breaking this product, and what are they charging for the White Sox? I'm like, man, I should have charged fucking half the price of the case for the White Sox and just gave everybody else away. It's like that, just the base card factor alone. I mean, we're not even halfway through and it's got 4 full stacks of cards over there, so yeah, just even the lowliest team is going to get you a ton of cards. Tim Anderson, the bat flip king. Dude can't even field the ball, and you want to talk about bat flips. You're one of the few dumb ones breaking this. Dude, it's, I mean, let's see, I don't know. That's got to be it. There it is, an action variation. We caught one. I caught one live. Action. I mean, look at the fucking vein sticking out of this dude's arm. His elbow's screaming. All of that jazz going on there for Strasburg and the Nats. That I've seen. You're only the third breaker breaking it. Yeah. Well, I figure I'd break my allocation and get the money. Sure, I could sell the case or the boxes, but I'm not doing that. I got the case allocated. Pass the happiness along to everyone else. And be done with it. What else we got to do right now? Cubs Crusher. I don't want to see that propaganda on a baseball card. Young Hervis Solarte. Cubs win. Hey, there's a card. Let's see what we have in this deal. The Epic Oppo Taco for the Judge guy. Who collects these toppers? I want to see somebody who collects these toppers. And what the hell do you even do with them? How do you display them? Do you ever look at them again? I don't get the Heritage toppers. All right, halfway home, friends. Super baseball. Halfway home, 2 autographs. Can we get some more? Carnacek, Camargo, Strope, Pete Alonso. There we go. The Polar Bear for the Mets. Robert Anthony. Hey, he's going to go right there with Jeff McNeil. I mean, he's on hard times. But he hits 50 bombs next year. People will be talking about him again. Let's make no mistake about that. The Polar Bear is a nice hit. It's not a terrible hit. Willie Castro's been everywhere too. That's nice. I'm more into Stadium Club toppers. The Stadium Club toppers are sweet. The Gypsy Queen ones they used to do, the glasswork toppers, those were my favorite toppers. Bowman Draft has cool toppers too, but they're just infrequent. I don't mind them when they're, resembling that of a card. But when they're just some goofy manufactured news strip, I don't know, I don't get it. But that's what's great about the hobby though. There's something for everybody. I mean, he's just already laid the foundation. Alonso shouldn't be written off as bad as he's been written off. He just doesn't hit for average. Peter Fairbanks for the Rays. This is a print run of 50. Tampa Bay, Johnny DeVoe. There you go, bud. DeVoe, right? I mean, that's right. I'm saying that wrong. Peter Fairbanks, rookie. The white border. But he's the all-time rookie home run leader. I mean, give him a chance. He doesn't have any wheels. You'd like to see a guy like that maybe, work on his physique a little bit. But he clearly has the ability. I mean, he didn't hit for three, he's not going to hit for average. But he can be an average hitter in the average department, which is around 250, 260. If you can do that and hit 40 or 50 home runs, nobody's going to care. Especially if you can get your on-base percentage into the high 300s. That's where your batting average doesn't matter at all at that point. If you can be that productive and take a walk and have enough speed to where you're not just clogging up the bases, that's a good situation. See, there it is. Rookie home run king. DeVoe. That's right. I know about you Cajun people. Alvarez, rookie performers. Allen and Ginter, toppers, nice. Allen and Ginter just gives me PTSD, and I'm not even a service member. What a terrible product. The Allen and Ginter Chrome was pretty nice, though, I will say. We had some really nice hits for them not promising hits. Allen and Ginter just... There's not enough baseball for me. Half the hits are fucking God knows what. But people collect it. That's why we'll break it. Just because I don't like something doesn't mean that there's not a market for it. Or that we won't do it. Do it all. Except for Pokemon. I will sell it. But I'm not breaking it. Happy return. Hi, Juice. Put your hand down and go squeeze some oranges, Bob. Fucking bills don't pay themselves. Soto and Turner. The moon, baby. Yeah, that's right. The egg. Crypto. I'll tell you what, though. If I pulled a shark tooth or a dinosaur relic or something, I'd go fucking nuts. That would be the coolest fucking shit. I'm not gonna lie. But I've never done it in the 3 years of cracking Allen and Ginter. I've never got any sort of cool, awesome prehistoric shit. Maybe one day, though. Pirates are trash. I mean, you already know. Pulled a bunch of pirates last night in best. I think we pulled every pirate on the checklist in best last night. Not even joking. I think it was 4 or 5 guys. Alec Mills. I collected 2 sets of the aerospace cards last year. Well, see, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that fits your... That's it. That's exactly what it is. Now me, I don't give a shit about your little aerospace cards, bud. But the beauty of that is if I had them, I'd send them all to you. Care, take them. fucking diagnose this, pal. You don't need to get me going on Juan Soto. I'm right there with you, bub. I'm right there with you. Gavin Lux, rookie performers. Bat Flip King again. Set up your 2021 financial goals. No thanks. Delete. 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 Alright. I haven't done it in like half an hour, so we gotta post a link to the next break. It's on the website. It's filling up quick. It's posted in all the appropriate groups. Big time, beautiful mixer coming for the people. Oh, I'm sorry. We do have the topper from the last box as well. I don't want to shortchange you guys on a sweet topper sighting. So we'll do that. It was the Super Baseball. And it is Juan Soto. There he is. There he is. I don't have appropriate top loaders for these, so we'll have them cardboarded up and sent to you. I just have the 5x7 ones. I'll be honest with you, I'm not wasting 5x7 toppers on those little guys. 5x7 sleeves are the top. I think for like 25 of them is like $15. Expensive. Expensive. Like when I started, I didn't even know they made toppers that big. First time I ever saw a box topper during a break, I'm like, what do I do now? What do I do with this? Brewstar. Brewstar. I can't believe how many people are watching this break. It's fantastic. You guys should all pat yourselves on the back. Or they're just daytime TV must just really be that bad. But thanks for checking it out. Another Willie Castro. These packs are opening good, though. I love that pop. Setsugo, rookie performers. Oh, Greg McCarthy. Greg McCarthy's in. I don't know, friend. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I don't schedule breaks. I think that's reckless. So what if folks decide they don't want to buy your break? I think you have to have a set of... You have to be very certain. Or you have to be like... I'm too humble to set a break time. I think is the way to put it. But basically... Watch and listen while I work. There you go. Appreciate it. As soon as the break sells out, though, within minutes, obviously you're not going to get a notification when it sells out, I don't think. But when it gets close, I will literally change the entire title of the break on the website to the time. I'll post in all the groups I posted in that we're sold out, and that's what time we're going live. And then I try and tag everybody I know, because the only thing the website doesn't do for me is make the list of people. I have to manually type that up. But I try and at least tag, especially if I found you on some sort of social media, I try and get you tagged and notified that we're going live. But if it's not, 10, 11, midnight, if it's not that late at night, usually whenever it fills, we're breaking. So, yeah. I always give a speech instead of just an answer, but the answer is I don't have an answer. when it's full and ready, friend. That's all. No. I know. I'm just trying to give you the most honest answer I can give you. I do appreciate it. It is selling well, and the reason we do it on the website is so it can sell while I'm here doing the break, because I think we're down to 16, so we're basically half sold already. And I posted it right before I ate lunch, which was right before I ate a salad, and came down here for this. So yeah, and you know, just having that up there and available, we got that thing cooking. So when this is done, this will go to my shipping department, start getting worked on, and then I'll go back to selling, which will be finish up selling what's on the website, and then we'll do it up. Luis Robert, this one's pretty off center. I just try and make sure everybody's included, not left out. I'm eating a salad as we speak. I mean, mine wasn't. I'm not a lettuce guy. That's my problem. I don't like lettuce. Mauricio Dubon. It's like crunchy water, but it's like foul tasting crunchy water. Even if you wash it, it's not for me. I'll have it in a smoothie or something. You know, you want to grind that shit up. Next hit, Rhys Hoskins Pinstripe Relic. You know, you put some chicken in there. That's good. Black olives, loaded in black olives. Rhys Hoskins, our next exciting hit to talk about for the Phillies. Zach Grant. The Phillies are loaded up. The Twins are. I wanted to make the Twins more expensive. Their section of checklist is impressive for the Twins. For what the Twins are. I'm like, wow, they really got going on in this product. Spinach isn't bad. I like the leaf. I don't like the stems that are on the spinach. You know, you really got to get them things out of there. Oh, look at that. Another extra hit, though, guys. We're back into the extra hit boxes. I love it. And we haven't got our hot box. I assume there's a hot box promised per case. And Gleyber Torres for the Yanks. So, I mean, they're relics, and you know, say what you will, but they're free and they're extra. And they're game used. I don't think relics and baseball cards get enough credit because football and basketball have so many player-worn garbage relics that people don't like them. They get a bad rap for no reason. I think game-used relics are incredibly awesome. And if you can find the cool, like even on a small one, if you can get like a cool 3-color deal on that, it's fantastic. But baseball does it the best with like Topps Tribute and some of the other ones that get the authentication sticker. Those are the best ones. The ones you can literally link that piece to the game. The Dallas Card Show. I got invited to that by a comic guy. Told me I'd come sleep in his warehouse and everything. Now you're gonna have to get a hotel. He's like, just fly down here. I'm like, how am I gonna set up at a show? Fly all my shit down there. I've never been though. Our next little hit, it's gonna be Juan Marichal for the Giants. It said wonderful again. I like it. 4 boxes left, friends. I need another sip. We're 2/3 of the way home, though. It's a big show, right? Yeah, I had a guy who was asking me if I could get Star Wars product, so I'm trying to do that for him. He's like, dude, come on down. He's setting up with the guy that played. I'm not a Star Wars dude. The red guy with the 2 lightsabers when we were kids. The Darth fucking somebody. And Star Wars is I don't get it. I'll be perfectly honest with everybody watching. Probably lose half of my customers. I don't get Star Wars. No, not Darth Vader. It's the one when we were kids. They had they had his little stand in the gas stations and shit. Yeah, with them and all of that. But fuck, I don't know. That guy, the guy who played that guy, is setting up with my buddy in Dallas. Bryce Harper for the Phillies, pinstripe relic. You no, I don't star anything. I don't Star Trek. Yeah, Darth Maul. That's it. That's it, Paul. Thanks, buddy. That is exactly it. They had his. My sister's talking. She's like, "Is it Darth Vader?" I'm like, oh, I know who that guy is. And I've probably watched 3 or 4 of those movies. None of the newest ones, but not interested. Not for me. I don't know how it's so big. There's way cooler science fiction stuff than that. I like science fiction. I think it's fantastic. I don't like what they're doing over there with that. But that's probably a very unpopular opinion in the hobby world. You don't what? Well, I'll keep that one to myself. There's another in February, just east of Beaumont, TriStar in Houston, except for June. Yeah, my buddy lives down there. Aquitas Comics, I think that's how you say it. I met him through a card guy. They were passing through town, so we all had dinner one night, and then been super cool ever since. PA told me to come on down for this show. Zach Gallen for the Diamondbacks. Then after he told me that, I watched that, I Googled it or whatever, and even the Star Wars people said that movie with that Darth Maul guy sucks. But they said the scene, his big fight scene or whatever, is like one of the best fight scenes in all Star Wars. And I watched it. I'm like, okay, maybe. I thought it was terrible. What? Literally just listen to fucking humming. Look, fuck out of here. Nobody want to hear that shit. Why's that lightsaber gotta make noise like that? I'm trying to watch these dudes fight. I don't know. Not for me. Anyway. Moving on. Tommy Kahnle. There's so much to talk about right now. You're so cool. Hey, bud. If you like it, that's great. But like I said, it's just not for me. I'm not saying anything bad. But I was trying to give it a chance. Tried to give it a chance. I don't know. Jose Abreu from the White Sox. We're going to have a chrome. Here's the 571 chrome. The refractor. Not the full-on white one. Blake, for you, sir. I know this isn't what you want, but it's what you're going to get. That's right. That's right. My PC's super weird, too, Bob. I got some players you probably never heard of in it. I didn't call anybody a nerd. The N-word didn't come out of this mouth, friend. Mike Schilt. Kyle Garlick for the Phillies, base chrome. We're still not into the hot box stuff. So that'll be a nice change of pace when we get there. Cubs win again. Take all the W's we can get. Do you still have... yeah, I still have that auto. I'm not selling it. When I bought that, I bought it from the Leaf guy. Did you get one from him, Grant? Because didn't I try and get you two together? He had like 12 of them. Posted them up for sale. I'm like, yeah, dude. I'll take one of those. But I just, I had a buddy who doesn't use Facebook, and he's like a good friend of mine. Wanted to get Griffey 9.5 for a friend of his for Christmas for helping. And I was surprised I actually got one for a good price, because stuff like that people don't want to sell. So I got it for like inside of comp range, and the guy, I think it was Gary Lai. Gary Lai's who I bought that from on a Saturday, and it was here Monday, and it came all the way from Washington State. I was super happy. Great job. Easy deal. I love doing easy deals. Hey, this is what I want. Guy's like, yeah, I got that. What do you want? He puts the right price on it. Boom, done. Yeah, sure. I'm not even, if you put the right price on your card, I'm not even going to be like, hey, so I think I paid $5.25 for it, or my friend did, but I bought it for him. And you want it $5.25? It's between a $500 and $600 card. I'm not gonna be like, hey, did you take $4.75 for it? I'm not doing that. Like, let's just do the deal. That's what you want. You got what I need. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Get it in the mail. Seen him at TriStar actually last year. Who, Griffey? Left for lunch before 1, and you're oh yeah, dude, we're not even done yet. That's what it is, Josh. Need to go get you a spot in that Bowman break, bud. I don't know if you villagers know how to use a website yet. That's fantastic. Need to get some more Tyson's money, really. He's down there in Florida, chumming it up. Gotta get in his pocketbook some more. Blandino, Manny Margot. Looking for nothing. Looking for nothing. No Leaf guy. Yes, seen him at Tri. Oh, yeah, for sure. Jose Ramirez for the Tribe. Nice hit. He's good. He's just been up and down. He's back up again, though. He's back up again. John Naveau. Nice hit, buddy. I like that one. I like it more than I like Pete Alonso. Jose Ramirez is incredible. Switch hitting, third baseman. Hits from both sides. Well, above average. I remember being in that World Series with the Cubs in 16 going, who the fuck is Jose Ramirez? Text him, the only Cleveland Indians fan I knew during the World Series. A kid I went to school. I said, who the fuck is Jose Ramirez? He said the kid can hit. I said, yeah, that ain't no joke. Holy cow, he's a hitter. I like Jose Ramirez. I really want to know where Lindor's going. I mean, they made no bones about it. He was getting traded. Padres are out stealing all the trade thunder. Where's Lindor going? Another Robert. Where's Lindor going? I don't think they can do any shows here. Can't even eat in certain restaurants. Or like, they're restricted, so like some restaurants just aren't even doing dine-in right now. I don't want to go down that whole COVID thing. Stick to the cards. Shun Yamaguchi. Riding the movies. Yep. Having a good time. I just want to win. I don't blame them. Good for them. The only one's not afraid to make a move this offseason. I don't know how these organizations worth billions of dollars are crying about a couple of fans for not right now. The Rockies are the worst. That owner's pretty terrible. The Cleveland Indians owner, I'm sorry, is pretty terrible. The White Sox owner's awful, but he's at least trying to win. So you can't talk shit about him right now. The Indians dude started like 2 years ago saying when Machado and Harper got those big deals, he's like, no baseball player's worth that money. Lindor's like, hey guy, I'm right here. And now he's going to go because nobody's going to pay him. Or they're not going to pay him. But still, he's the best shortstop in the game. They paid for it. I don't know. I don't know what they can afford. I don't know their financials. They can afford anybody they want if they're winning. I don't know how they get rid of Machado though. Nobody's gonna take a contract like that on a trade. It'd be a terrible trade. That's the dangerous thing about a contract like that. Once you give that to a guy, you're committed. You're committed at that point. Joe Kelly must be a high number. He is. I keep seeing him in that spot. But what I haven't seen is any more emails pop up about sold spots for the 8-box Bowman mixer. That's what I just, what's the word I'm looking for? Just an observation. That's all. Just an observation, baby. Last pack, Miguel Franco. I believe he's a free agent. I think the Royals even offered him anything. He was supposed to be a superstar with the Phillies. He was supposed to be the potential budding superstar. And it just didn't happen. It just didn't happen. But for all your breaking needs, you just check the comments there. Link will take you right to the next break, which is conveniently at the top of the screen. 8-box Bowman mixer. Gavin Lux, quickest first hit. MLB hit. What? I don't... Whatever card. Gavin Lux. But Mixer, it's live on the site. $81. Random teams. Get yours. While I get a sip. 2 boxes left. If you hung around this long, you might as well stick around for 2 more boxes. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Let's do this topper now. These things are awful. Get these silly I'm not recapping these either. If you didn't see it, you didn't see it. Double-digit wins, Jacob deGrom. You'll see it when your package shows up. Who is this break brought to us by? Absolutely nobody. Unless somebody's trying to sponsor it. We haven't had to pause for station identification during the daytime hours. It's brought to us by the fine folks at the Rainforest, reminding you to recycle these fucking things if you don't want. Look at all this paper in here. Holy shit. Look at all that. I mean, good grief. Good grief. There's a stack behind some of them stacks over there. I mean, ooh. If you're just going to put these in a box and store them, bury them in the dirt. Maybe something will grow. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Do your part. Do your part. Say, Blake, you won't see because you're not going to see this, but this Robert's fucked. This Robert coming up is wrecked. Bad corner. Ooh, my thumb's giving. Look at my thumb. You guys think breaking doesn't have a cost? Look at that. I think that's a blood blister on my finger. Yeah, ripping packs. So glamorous. I'm gonna have to go on the DL. Or that IL. Sorry, it's not the DL anymore, you know. Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Milwaukee. Johnny DeVoe. There you go, sir. Napkin, though. Napkin, you can wipe your... little ketchup, little tuna from the sandwich. You get that off with that relic right there. That's what it's for. Another relic, extra hit. Extra hit. I like it. I like it. Walker Buehler. The real ace of Los Angeles. I'll argue that with anybody. Sergio. There you go, sir. Congrats. I wasn't complaining. Just showing you, bub. It's not all. See? I gotta switch hands. I'm all self-conscious about my injured thumb now. Somebody's gonna come put a boo-boo on your ass, though. Right on there. Emilio Pagan for the Padres Chrome card. I guess so, John. I guess so. We are in need of that hot box. In need. Or they're going to weasel their way out of it. They're going to be like, see all those extra hits we gave you? We're going to need all those back. Because some other case has no hits in it. Dustin May. Where do I find details of the Bowman mixer? Justin J.D. Williams. There's the details right there. I don't know if I don't know what kind of details you're looking for, but it's right there on the website, undergroundcasebreaks.com. Go to the group break listings tab, or check out all the tabs. You know, there's some other stuff on the website as well, but that's all I'm sending you there for is the break. Ooh, Jason Jones is on it. Jason Jones bought the first spot today too, babe. I remember that. I saw it. Thank you, sir, for getting it rolling. Guys just come hang out with me for the videos. The breaks fill. We'll just roll into another video. You know, throw another break up there. I'll just sit here and plug myself all day long. This break's sponsored by UndergroundCaseBreaks.com. Get your ass over there. What are you doing here? I'm here. Uh-oh. You're here. We're almost done. We're getting there. Jordan Pruitt. I've only had 4 autographs so far. I'd like to get 1 more, 2 more. 6 would be great, but that was when I thought there'd only be 10, 12 hits. We've had more hits than that, but need to hook it up with the ink. Getting stingy on us. Appreciate it. You bet, buddy. You bet. When I do like actual case breaks, I like actually put all the sell info in the website descriptions and as many pictures as I have. But on the mixers, I just put what boxes are in there and then how many hits are in the box. It's usually what people want to know, and people are usually pretty hip to the products anyway. I like the recaps the best anyways. Yeah. Awesome. Last box, friends. We're here. We're finally here. Just open this thing right now. A smashing debut. Oh, it's Nico Horner when he overachieved. Look, this topper's wrecked. This topper's wrecked, and we didn't even get it out of the package good. Holy cow. Sorry, Zach. We'll still cardboard it up for you, but it's already ruined. It's already ruined. Dun, 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 last box. I'm going to take the recycling out. Garbage day. It's garbage day at Underground. Or garbage night. Garbage day is technically tomorrow. It is the hot box. Brock Holt for the Brewers. Yeah, baby. Hot box time. Better late than never. Brock Holt. What else? What else? Hunter Pence retired. Enjoy your retirement. Willie Castro rookie action variation. Detroit Tigers, very nice. I'm telling you, this guy's a sleeper. It is in fact an action variation. Kenta Maeda. Yeah, the noise up there you hear right now, John, is definitely my kids stomping around and playing with their toys. We have Sheldon for Oakland. So we saved the hot box for last. Rick Porcello for the Mets. Francisco Saravelli for the Marlins. Hashtag bottom feeders. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Luis Robert. There he is. There's the winning hot box ticket right there. Luis Robert for the White Sox. Justin Smoke for Milwaukee. We got Akiyama insert. Jake Fraley for the Mariners. Jarrell Cotton, what a great signing that's been. Maikel Franco. That was a joke, by the way. Rich Hill, Kyle Lewis, rookie performers. Kenta Maeda for the Twins. Still haven't gotten our last promised hit either. So, a few things to look forward to as we wrap things up. Jarrell Cotton. Luis Robert base. Going to be a ton of Roberts. I skip on the recap. Just a forewarning. Probably half the top loaders are Luis Roberts. We got Colin McHugh for the Red Sox. Is that Brennan McKay? Peter Fairbanks. Setsugo for the Rays. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. Dellin Betances, Mike Trout Award winner. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Kwang Hyun Kim for the Cardinals. And Austin Meadows for the Tampa Bay Rays. Be a real autograph here on card for Tampa Bay. Johnny DeVoe, there you go, sir. Last hit mojo. Danny Mendick, hot box refractor for the White Sox. Few packs left, 4 I believe. I have a Royals Franco base chrome and a Jose Rodriguez hot box chrome. Marcell Ozuna. Ernie Banks. It's going to be a high numbered hot box short print card thing. Chris Davis. Ooh, love that guy. 0 for 80. The richest bum on earth. Chris Davis. Or that guy collects cards. Got my own superfractor, guys. Paid 6 cents for it. Free shipping. Freddie Galvis for the Reds. I'm sorry. He's in the big leagues. I'm not. Who am I to say anything? That's the break, friends. Thanks for sticking it out if you did. And like I said, there's this fantastic mixer live on the website, which I'll get back to selling now that we're done here. But let's send you home with a recap. Just filter out some things here. Do the recap of the recap before the recap that was supposed to be the original recap. If you guys know what I'm saying, get all this out of here. It's Luis Robert City. All right, here we go. Welp, he says. Look at all these Roberts. It's just Robert City for base cards. Joe Pepitone box topper. We had Mookie Betts relic for the Dodgers. Malik Smith for Seattle. We had John Birdie for the Marlins, number to 571. Lorenzo Cain napkin relic. Jake Fraley chrome rookie. Junior Guerra with the white, number 250, although it's not numbered. Print run of 50. Shogo Akiyama, number 571, rookie for the Reds. Ted Abernathy for the Royals. Box topper. Andrew McCutchen napkin with a Victor Robles napkin, followed by Gary Sanchez napkin. Napkin City. Felix Milan. Jose Rodriguez white rookie refractor for the Angels, number 271. Steven Strasburg action variation. Willie Castro rookie action variation. That's probably a good card. Luis Robert hot box chrome. Walker Buehler relic. Yelich relic. The Polar Bear autograph. Tyrone Moreno with the big purchase, sir. Thank you. White Sox Jose Abreu chrome number 571. We got Bryce Harper with the pinstripe. Gleyber Torres. Rhys Hoskins with the pinstripe. Peter Fairbanks print run of 50 for the Rays. Jeff McNeil autograph. Austin Meadows autograph. Jose Ramirez autograph. And Mr. Benintendi number 32 of 71. Thanks a bunch, everybody. We will see you guys hopefully later on today. You guys